one of the days where I have to do something that I normally would not do or feel confident doing, but when you have an acre yard and you want to save money and you're trying to prep, one thing that you do is, for the first time, is you put a tarp on top of a hole in your shed. Which, you can see I need to put another nail right there, and it's pretty windy. There's another spot right there that's fading. So this tree is right on top of our shed. My husband cut this. Believe it or not, we have lived here on this homestead for 4 years, and we just now got a, sorry for the close-up guys, we just now got a chainsaw. Yeah, so when he was here, y'all, we have cats and they are fighting. You get to hear cats fighting in the background. Yeah, we have like 10 cats too, guys. I'm wanting to get rid of at least 4 or 5 of the males that are just nasty, whizzing on everything. But I had him clear up this area. This area right here, it was all of this. Okay, so who is afraid of heights? Anybody afraid of heights? I'm not afraid of heights. I'm literally up here on the ladder on the shed roof. So I'm not afraid of heights, but I do not like anything like merry-go-rounds because it makes me really, really dizzy. So here we go. That is what I did today. I put this tarp on top of this hole until I can figure out how to replace the shingles. Yeah, because yeah, this thing is definitely in need. It needs a lot of work. It's falling apart, but I want to keep it because it provides extra storage. So something that I want to talk to you guys about is buying things that you regularly use. Buying backups on your like older appliances. Like we have a 2002 refrigerator. So if we were to go off grid or a power outage and we would rely on our generator, well, that thing would use a lot of power. So I actually bought a energy efficient 7.5 cubic foot refrigerator. This one is a 22 cubic foot. So initially, because I was very minimal mindset, I was going to get rid of this one and just have the smaller one. But it didn't set well in my stomach. I really didn't feel settled on that choice. And I prayed about it and felt like what the Lord was saying is to have doubles and triples of everything. To invest in all of your equipment that you're going to have. And have doubles and triples. Back up on everything. So this was actually given to us. My husband's cousin, she gave us this. And I was so surprised when I looked at it, and it's a 2002 model. So these things will last a long time. It works great. I haven't had any problems with it. I don't know how to hook up the water backup, so we don't use the this function. But yeah, I mean, it's big. And I need to work on filling that up. And our refrigerator is looking pretty good. So I took out our, I'll show y'all our refrigerator in a minute. I took out our stove because it actually, it's a double oven. And this is completely broke. My son did this. He kept opening it and he would slam it. And so the top of it broke off and this part tore. So this, I don't think this will be useful at all. So we can store things in it though. And use the top to put stuff on, store in here and then on top too. So I'm just using this, sorry guys, to store. And then this washer and jar, believe it or not, was also given to us. Who knows, the Lord provides. If anyone believes that the Lord God Almighty provides, can I just get a shout out and an amen in the comments and just give me a testimony of yours, how he's provided. I mean, it's just, when I think about it, of how many things he's provided for us. I mean, we've been through ups and downs financially, and God has always been faithful. This channel is meant to be a prepper channel, prepping for everyone. So, but I am a Christian woman of God. I love the Holy Bible. So if I'm sharing my faith and you're not into all that, just skip over it kindly, please, because this is just part of who I am, guys. And if you do like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and make a comment and let me know. All right, so these were given to us by some friends. They lived in Corsicana briefly, and then they moved, and they asked if we could use them. And our previous ones were still working, but they were older, and these were like an upgrade for us. So I think we gave the other ones away to someone, or we might have sold them for really cheap. I can't remember. We might have needed the money and sold them for really cheap, but these were like an upgrade for us. So yeah, our other washer and dryer also was given to us. We've never had to buy our washer or dryer set. So this dryer, it's real finicky, and I've cleaned it. I've took that off. There was like a rat in it, and yeah, I've cleaned out this part because it gets filled with the lint. And then the sensor on that side, it's loose. So it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Sometimes you have to put this in front of it. But it's working now. It wasn't working a couple of days ago. So I definitely want to get a backup dryer. Now, of course, we live in Texas, so about 6-7 months in the year, I could definitely hang dry my clothes. And I do have a line right here in the garage, and I also have a line on the side of my house, so that is an option too. So but I think it's good to have a backup of things, especially looking on your marketplace or at yard sales and getting them for really cheap. So instead of getting a full-size stove, I've looked at Home Depot, and I found something that is a toaster oven air fryer, all in one. And I love my air fryer. We used to have a toaster oven. We mainly just use our microwave and the air fryer, and then we use this little skillet right here with our cast iron skillet, and that works perfect for us. And we also have this little roaster oven, and this was given to us also. And these work perfectly fine. Completely content with that. So, but I am gonna get, it's $150 instead of like the cheapest basic fridge being $450, not fridge, oven. So I'm gonna get that from Home Depot. It's a toaster and air fryer in one. So kind of some newer technology. Now let me go ahead and show you guys our new refrigerator. So I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but it's a Gallant's, and it's 7.6 cubic foot. It is an energy efficient model. Okay, so here's what it looks like right here. And so this is gonna be our backup refrigerator. So in times where we need to rely upon our generator, I will put all of our food in this. And I'm also gonna have a backup smaller deep freezer. This deep freezer we've had for a long time. It still runs and works good, but I'm going to have one about half that size. That way it will use less kilowatts, so less gas on our generator. And so I have not set up our generator yet. I still need to do that. So I do plan on doing a day where we just go, I turn off our electric switch, and we just test all of our preps. And I definitely would like to take you all on for that. So this is our generator, and I'll do a video on more about all of the bigger preps that you need so you can go off grid where you're not relying on the electricity. I do plan on getting solar also. Solar panels where I can just put them on my shed or my roof, or just on my 1 acre, have them set up and running to smaller chargers that are like smaller generators that you can keep in your house. So we'll do a video on that once I get all that set up. And I'll do a video on this once I get this. So this is gas powered. So I do have some gas over here. And it is 3,500 running watts. So what you need to do is you need to see how many watts all your electricity, all the things that you use in order so you can run all your important things. I would suggest calculating all that and either doing what I'm doing, like having like a backup that's like more energy efficient ones, like smaller, that you could go with, or buying a generator that has that amount of watts. This one, I will link it in. I don't know if Amazon's still doing the deal on this one, but it was around, I think, $450, and they had payments on these on the Amazon payments. It's really cool. I've bought in several things this way. Is they don't require, you know, there's no like credit check or anything. You can just set up the payments. I don't know if there's anything that you need to do to qualify, or if they just offer it to everyone. But so, you know, on certain items, when you're doing a search, you can see the items that offer monthly payments. I'm actually going to be getting a air conditioner unit that way too, because we don't have central air in our house. We do the window units and the, you know, individual heaters. So I'm going to need a new central air unit. I had some rolling ones that you put the ducts out your window, but they were not, I didn't like them. They were not good. It was, I prefer the window ones. So I'm going to get a new window one through Amazon, doing the payments. And if there's anything else you guys are interested in knowing on this channel, just let me know in the comments. Let me know any questions you have on prepping. Also homeschool, so homeschooling, and I have Asperger's, so if you're interested in knowing more about that, I can link information on all those. So I'm just kind of rattling. So I hope you enjoyed that video of me on top of my shed roof. And till next time, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Kim Fincher, Harper Kim is out.